Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Star Brother playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We have just defeated the King Bulblin, or whatever his name is. I don't know, I can't remember names that well. But we just got the gate keys from him. This keys opens the path to Kakariko. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Will do. Mostly I'm doing it to keep Hylia safe, but I guess if it keeps you safe too. I'll be needing some arrows. There are snipers of a sort hiding up around here. Like that one. I just missed him. Well, that was genius of me. Oh great, the wagon's on fire. Thank you! Oh, come on. There! That's what you do. You target it, you use the boomerang on it. Okay. We're halfway there. Now if we could just dismount so we can open the gate. All that blood on it. Or maybe it's just paint. Who knows? Alright, let's move. Those guys are going to be a problem. Get the driver! Get the driver! Now you'll probably want to keep it, because at that point you want to get that guy. That bird was going to drop a bomb there. It was going to scare the cart, this donkey, whatever it is, and it's going to make it go off course. So, you want to get rid of that bird. Eee, there it goes. Okay, hold on. Do I want to get in front? I don't know if I want to get in front. Do I want to get in front? Maybe I do. You'll probably want to stay pretty close because there's another bird with a bomb here that you want to keep from... And that's how you do it. Ah, you! There. Get rid of the driver. Once you get rid of the driver, the pig will careen out of control. Okay, go ahead. I'll put up flames just to make you happy. Hey! During battles like this, when you jump on Epona, she'll actually charge forward, so that's kind of cool. But we made it! Hey, Colin, what's up? He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Unfortunately, her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. Well, I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. It's unfortunate what happened to Prince Ralis, but also unfortunate what happened to Hylia. Why? Why? Oh, why? Hey, Link, about Hylia. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Hylia will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Well, isn't he excited? Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you have the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. You? Call me Telma. Well, I would never have guessed. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Hylia and... well, never mind about the rest. I think I can guess what that might be. Link, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? Okay. The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. That'll be used for later! If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Okay, well, I guess I'll be moving on. Huh? Queen Nutella. This way. I was trying to go that way. Follow that floating ghost. Yeah, we'll join you later. Just a minute. Need to light these torches first. Put away the lantern, you don't need it. Purple rupee. Thought it might have been a heart piece, but no! Oh well. I thought there was... oh yeah, I didn't remember what it was. Well then. But first, there is something else also here that we can get. Maybe. Should be on one of these trees. Maybe. Maybe we're not supposed to get it as of right now. This way. Alright, I'm coming. I was just bug hunting, okay? Well, what's this place? It's pretty. I heard a fish splash. I see fishies. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You are right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. Your sacred place is clear in Kakariko Village, which is next to a volcano, the very opposite of where you like to live. Go figure. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Ooh. Imagine that. We ransack a dead man's grave for a suit! This armor was handed down through the Zora royal family. This is Zora armor! If you have it equipped, you can move freely within the water, but you will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now, at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him.
This might be incomplete.
Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor.
That was me.
But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? And that would be that last fused shadow.
Any fairy power.
Remember what Farron the Light Spirit said.
Was the fairy power.
He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world.
Oh, that we can't really. You need your one body.
So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. You're right.
Your power.
So let's go get it.
That's going to be.
We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. You're right. The only way to end all this nightmare is to end Zant, that evil overlord, who I don't personally know as of yet, but I know enough to hate him. Maybe that bug will be here now. Maybe not. I was certain there was a bug here you could get. Maybe that's later. Huh. I was certain there was a bug here. Yeah, well. I guess we'll just go to Lake Hylia. Oh, before we go to Lake Hylia, we probably need to pick up some bombs. Some water bombs. A special kind of bomb that can be placed in the water. I guess we'll go see if there's anything here. But maybe we should save our rupees for those water bombs. Let's see. Nope. Just a shield and some red potion. Let's go get some water bombs! And no, not bombs that explode with water, but bombs that can explode underwater. Imagine that. Bombs that can explode underwater! Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellows are so advanced you can use them even in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You ain't gonna buy some? Alright now, take a good gander at Master Barnes' handmade bombs. We are not gonna be able to buy these. Let me show you why. Looks like your bomb bag has some other sort of bomb in it. Head to that there counter on the left to use our buyback program. You got any bombs you ain't gonna use, we'll take them off your hands. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you just drop on by anytime. Okay, this is the counter for bomb buyback. A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment's peek into that bag. Now, bombs, huh? If you're of a mind to sell those, I'll buy 23 bombs for 34 rupees. How does that sound, sir? Sure, I'll sell. Splendid. I'll give you 34 rupees for your 23 bombs. Very well then. Farewell. Alright, now take a good gander at Master Barnes' handmade bombs. Prices are 30 rupees for 5 bombs, 60 for 10, 90 for 15. If that's too steep, press B to walk away. That is kind of steep, but they're worth it! Alright now, then I'll just stuff these fellas into your bomb bag. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you just drop on by any time. My voice is getting rough. Alright, this is Superstar Brother to be continued!